Okay, let's have a look at the Geonet drums and try and understand what's going on here. Here we see the quake drums for all of New Zealand. If I scroll down a bit, we can see all of the seismographs throughout New Zealand, from Raoul Island, which is actually north of New Zealand, all the way down to the Paps south of New Zealand. We've got selected seismographs over here on the right. There's 15 seismographs listed here. In the trace that we see today, we see two large or moderate magnitude earthquakes off the east coast. If I go to recent earthquakes, we can see these quakes listed here. We've got a 5.8, 220 kilometres northeast of Gisborne, and we've got a 5.3, 200 kilometres northeast of Gisborne. So if we go back to quake drums, we see there's traces here. If we have a closer look off the east coast, if I click on this one here, which is KNZ, which is, which one here? That's Kokohu, if I'm pronouncing it right. So if I click on that drum, this is the seismograph trace for that area. Now we can see on the right hand side that there is a scale here, and this is presently scaled to 1000. We can see the two traces from earlier today, the 5.3 and the 5.8. This trace here covers 24 hours. There's half an hour from the right hand side to the left, so we've got 30 minutes through there. Each one of these lines is 30 minutes. So we've got 30 minutes stacked, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90, and so on, through to 24 hours. If we go back to the main quake drums, this by comparison is only 4 hours. So we've got 240 minutes here, 6 fours are 24, or 60 minutes times 4 is 240 minutes. So if we do a comparison of all of the drums throughout New Zealand, starting from the top, Waipu Caves, we notice that they are scaled here to 300. If we go down to Hurua Road, that's also 300. Urewera is 600. Hauiti is 600. Kokohu is 1000. Pawanui is 2000, which is currently the highest scaled drum showing at the moment. Mangatinoka River is 500. Wellington is 5000, so I have to take that back. Wellington is currently scaled the highest, hardly surprising, I guess. Denniston North at 800. Kahutara is 500. McQueen's Valley, now this is the drum for Christchurch, and that's currently scaled down to 300, which I see as a good sign. It means that things are settling down. Whenever there's been a lot of activity, this will be scaled up. On the day after the February 22nd earthquake, this was scaled up to 90,000. The reason that they're scaled like that is to prevent the traces overwriting other little earthquakes that may occur. You can imagine that if there was a large trace here, it would actually overwrite this quake here. Okay, I won't go through the rest of these because I'm actually running out of recording time, but I think that gives you an overview of how the drums work. Thank you.